Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got December favorites for you today, and I've got so many goodies to share with you. December was just like a really good makeup and beauty month. You know, there were some new products that came out that I fell in love with, and just some newly discovered favorites that I'd never tried before that I really enjoy. So yeah, just lots of goodies on my list, you know, because I make a list throughout the month and write down what I'm really loving. So I had a lot on my list this month, so lots of fun things to share. So let's jump in. Okay, for my overall Friday favorites, for eyes, I was just really enjoying the Physicians Formula Extreme Shimmer. These are so beautiful, especially the shimmery nude eyes. Those are the ones that I was gravitating towards more. They are just so shimmery, so beautiful and fun. If you are a glitter and shimmer girl, I think you will love these. I have a whole review video as well as a blog post on them, so I'll link that down below for you, but I just think they're so much fun, and I kept grabbing for them this month and really loving them. And then I also really enjoyed my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette this month. You know, this is like the first one in that it's cute, it smells good, it performs well, it just makes me happy every time I use it. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and it's an awesome palette. I do have a whole review video on this one as well as a blog post as well, so I'll link that down below for you too. It's just so fun and cute. And then for blush, I really didn't have like a huge standout favorite, but I did really enjoy my Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Peach Beach. It's what I'm wearing today. It's just a really pretty, wearable, shimmery peach blush. I really enjoy these. I have this one and the pink one. I do wear this one a lot more because it goes with more things, but I think they're both beautiful and shimmery and cute and just fun. And then for lips, I really enjoyed the new Maybelline Rebel Bloom collection. I do have a review video on these as well, but this one is the standout. I love this lipstick color. It is so cute. This is Orchid Fantasy. I swatched it in Friday favorites, so you'll have already seen this, but it's so fun. It's berry, it's pink, it's slightly purpley, and I think it's just gorgeous. I love this. This is my favorite of the collection. I love the collection. I think it's fun, but this one is by far the standout. And then another eye-related favorite is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil, and this is in Blonde. I bought this semi-recently as I wanted something that would be easy brows. Like today I'm wearing the Dip Brow Pomade, and I do love that product, but it takes a little bit more time to do that in the morning. So I wanted just a pencil to be an easy brow product. And for me, I think this is easier to use than the Brow Wiz. Now, if you have pretty sparse brows and you're having to really kind of draw on sections of your brows, the Brow Wiz is probably your better option because it's very tiny and you can kind of draw those like hair-like strokes with that one. Whereas this one is going to be a thicker pencil and just really for more like filling in. But I like the spoolie. I think the actual pencil is, you know, pigmented and it's easy to use. Seems to wear well on the eyes, so I really like this product. And then I grabbed this mascara quite a bit this month. This is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Mascara. I did kind of a little mini review in my drugstore haul when I featured this, but I've noticed I like it more the more that I play with it. It's still not my favorite of the Lash Blast line. I prefer the regular orange one, the volume one, or the green one, the Clump Crusher. But this one did grow on me. What I love about these mascaras though that I noticed just across the board with them is that you can keep building and building these and they don't get weird. They don't get clumpy, they don't get flaky, they just build like a dream. So you've got options that you can kind of go with a more natural lash, or you can just keep piling it on and get a little bit more drama. This one you're not gonna get as much drama as like the regular volume one, at least that's what I find. But the packaging is really cute, and I did keep reaching for it this month, so I wanted to feature it, but I still don't love it as much as those other two, but it is a good mascara. And then I use this highlighter a lot this month. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Moonstone. Everybody, like, I've heard some negative reviews on the packaging that it's kind of like ugly and weird. I think it's kind of cool and different. I think it looks like a UFO, and I like the packaging. I think the packaging's fun. But this is, like I said, in Moonstone, and this is just like a crazy highlight. I mean, it is so shimmery and beautiful. It looks gorgeous on your skin. I'm not wearing it today, but I have been wearing it a lot this month, and it's just so glowy and fancy. It's expensive, but it just feels fancy, and I love the way it looks on the skin. It's a beautiful product. I think it's a fun splurge, you know, to have something like this every once in a while. I wouldn't have the whole line of them. I would like to get Opal eventually, but I just really, I think it's gorgeous, and I just grabbed for it a lot this month and really, really loved it. Okay, a couple of hair favorites. I love this hair oil. I got this in my December BoxyCharm box and just fell in love with it. This is the Eva NYC Hungry Hair Oil Treatment. I use this on the tips of my hair when it's still damp, and I find that it just kind of helps with the flyaways once I blow dry my hair. But the number one thing I love about it is the scent. It's got argan oil in it, so it's got that kind of argan oil scent, which is so yummy, but I don't know, it smells like vanilla extract or something to me. It's a very creamy vanilla scent, and I love that. So I'm big on scents with hair products, and that's what makes me love this the most. I do find that it helps my hair, but the scent is really what draws me in the most. And then I've been grabbing for my NuMe 3-in-1 Curl Jam, but I've been using the 19mm one more this month. Typically I use the 25mm wand when I use this, but you can, you know, change them out. You can change out the different wand sizes. So I think it comes with like a 32mm, I think a 25 and a 19, something around there. Usually I go with a middle size, and it kind of gives more of a loose, very loose curl from my hair. But this one is what I curled my hair with today, and I've been using it more this month. And I kind of like leave out the ends a little bit. You can kind of see like there. It gives a slightly more beachy look, especially later on the day. I'll flip my head over and kind of like zhuzh my hair a little bit, and then it gives an even more piecey look. I love the NuMe wands. I think they're great quality. They hold your curl really well. But I like this set because then you have the option that you can just switch out the sizes. But I just grabbed for the 19mm this month for some reason and really did enjoy it. For skincare, I've got a couple of favorites. So first off, we got quite a few of these little sample guides from the makeup show in Dallas. This was in our little grab bag. This is the Embryolisse Laboratories. Says Lait Cream Concentré. On the back just says Nourishing Moisturizer. So I guess it's just the regular moisturizer from them. But this is a new one that I haven't opened yet, but I've been using through several of the other little sample packs. This just makes my skin so soft and pretty looking the next day. I'll use it at night, and it just feels so moisturizing but not heavy on your skin. It's a really beautiful moisturizer. So I like this a lot. I think it's great. And then this guy, this is the Bliss Faceted all-in-one anti-aging clay mask. So I got this in gratis from Sephora. I love this mask. Love it. It just, I don't even know what all it's supposed to do. The Sephora website definitely will go over all those details, but it's a clay mask, and I don't know, it smells slightly like minty or spearminty or something, but oh, it's kind of gritty, and I just feel like it helps with fine lines. It helps get the junk off your face, like old dead skin that needs to be removed. So it's almost like it's an exfoliant mixed with a mask. And I just feel like the next day after I use this mask, my skin looks better. So I love this. I would almost say that I love this more than the Glam Glow masks. I really would. I think this is a great mask. I don't know what the price point on it is. I can't really remember, but I want to say it's cheaper than the Glam Glow. But I think it is just wonderful, such a good product. For body care, I've been using my Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Shower Gel, and this is the like packaging from last year, and this is actually a new bottle. I have like a half-used one in my shower that I thought I'd show you the pretty one. But this just like smells so good. It's very sweet. It's pepperminty, but it's very sweet too, kind of like candy. Peppermint is candy, but I don't know, it has more of the sweet side of the peppermint scent, and I just really, really love it. So I've been using that a lot. And then I also, for perfume, I've been gravitating towards my La Vanilla little roller ball. This is just the regular one, just like the traditional vanilla scent. But this smells straight like vanilla extract. Exactly like vanilla extract when you're cooking. Oh my gosh. You have to love that scent. It's very sweet. It's very vanilla. So you really have to like sweet scents and pretty strong vanilla scents. But it's supposed to be like a more natural, I think it isn't, like all natural or something. It's more on the natural side of things, sort of a perfume. And it's just, I don't know, it's just yummy. I love the way it smells. You know, I've smelled the other ones, like, I think they have like vanilla lavender, vanilla lemon maybe even, but I just like the traditional one and it just smells yummy. And then for a random, these are all so dirty and they look disgusting, so I'm sorry, but I've been using damp sponges this month, which is totally out of the norm for me. I have never been a beauty blender girl, but I use these in a certain way, so I wanted to go over that really quickly. So first off, this is the beauty blender. This is the Quo brand. My friend Lori sent this to me when she was still living in Canada, and I think it's just a drugstore brand, which is, it's such a cute sponge, and this one works great. And then this one is what I use today, so it's kind of all puffed up and bigger. It starts out smaller than this, but this is the Real Techniques one. You can get this at Ulta, and I think it's around $7 or so. So what I've been doing with these, I still apply my foundation with a kabuki brush first. So I either use a Sedona Lace one or a Sigma one, apply my foundation, and then I take a damp sponge and really press in a little bit more foundation into my T-zone, which is where things tend to get a little weird with my foundation. It can tend to separate, it doesn't last as long, and I don't know what it is about it, but especially on my nose and just the T-zone area, it gets kind of strange looking. But I feel like when I use a damp sponge, that happens less because I think it's helping to press the foundation into my skin more. So this is kind of a new venture for me. Like I said, I've never really been into the damp sponge thing, but I've been using them more this month and I really like that whole combo with the brush first and then a sponge. I wouldn't want to use this all over my face. I've tried this. I don't like that. I've tried that technique and it feels like it takes too long and I don't like the finish. But using the brush and then this, I really like that. Alright guys, those are all my December favorites, so I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know what you have been loving in December. I would love to know your favorites. Ask me any questions that you have about any of these products. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!